actually, I'm lying. I graduated from the university.
Oh, well, that's great. She's lying. What does that do to the whole Okay, that's
like
all right. Okay, that's all right. I know how it is. So do I. You owe money on your loan, don't you?
Exactly.
I hear you. I'm coming from the same place. Here's the rule. If you can follow these, you couldn't follow the other ones. We'll give you $1 for every second you don't laugh. 60 seconds. Eye contact with the comedian. Good luck to you. All right, Fred Charles. Jenny says make me laugh.
This is great. This is great to do a party. Take your cigarettes and stick them to your head like this right here. Go up to your friend that's really stoned and go, hey, man, see my cigarettes anywhere? And when you notice them, go, oh, no, these aren't mine. I'm holding these for somebody else. I'm kind of dorky, you can tell. I was a dorky kid. I was a fat kid. I had to wear the husky jeans, you know, the lard-ass Levi's, you know. My mom did so. Just put a little cup in them, you know. She put like a 4-foot cup up to my ass. I look like a Smurf wearing shorts. You know what I'm saying? I was a big dork. And then, you know, my mom would say, empty your cups out before you come in the house, honey. There might be dirt in your cups. There was a homeless family living in my cups, okay?
That's Fred Charles if you're scoring at home. Why don't you two guys get a room?
Yeah, we should.
Hey, why don't you get a room? Very good. Nice job. $38. You'll take that into the next round. When we come back, it's time to play the toughest room in America. Welcome back to Make Me Laugh, a little show that we threw together for you here. Let's take a look at the scores, shall we? First place is Mark with $180. Second place, Jenny's got $38, and the lovely Julie, not that Jenny's not lovely, and for that matter, if you swing from that side of the plate, Mark. But, you know, Jenny's got 38 smackers. Okay, we've seen how our comics do against regular contestants, but now let's see how they do against some more unusual competition. A little Alan Fun sneaking in there. As we play the toughest room in America. Hey, Louie, who's in there now?
Our first toughest room guest is Reverend Tom. And he is a minister, Ken. A minister.
Okay, here's the deal this time. You have to decide, can John Wing make Reverend Tom laugh? Now, yes, no, you have to circle on your little cards there. We provided for you at no charge to you. And how much of your total you're willing to wager. Do the math. Show your work now. I will talk to Reverend Tom. Bless me, Father, for I've sinned. It's been 39 years since my last confession. No, no. How are you, sir?
Fine, how you doing?
And what denomination do you participate in?
It's good question. I'm with a...
Okay, let's face it. I really appreciate you doing it for the tax write-off.
I'm a youth pastor for Palm Candy Community Church.
Oh, that's interesting. So a lot of you dealing... but you must be a very serious man.
Sometimes.
A man of the cloth.
Correct.
Is it 100% cotton?
Usually.
Where are you? Where are you when I need you? Anyway, you're a very serious man, and I find I have the highest reverence for anyone that takes the word of the Lord and, you know, does whatever you do with it.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next we bring out Tammy Wynette, and the special's over. Okay, all right, we all set back there. All right, John Wing. Reverend Tom says, make me laugh.
Nice to see you, Reverend. This is my collar. How you doing? You know, I was feeling pretty rotten lately, Reverend, because I turned 30 recently, you know, and then I realized, hey, when Jesus was my age, he was still doing weddings. I don't want to offend you or anything. You know, I'm Canadian. We're a little skeptical there. We believe Jesus walked on water, but we figure it was probably winter. Had a breakaway. Okay, Reverend, look at your watch. Yeah, okay, Reverend. I come from a small Catholic family, actually. 9 children. Smallest family on the block. Poor neighborhood, too. The church couldn't even afford an organ, so they had an accordion. Nice church, though. Our Lady of Spain. But, you know, please, I don't have a lot of time. You know, Reverend, I believe in miracles. You know, when I was a kid, I was 7 years old, all I wanted was a dog. I just was so obsessed with this dog, I wanted a dog. My father said the only way I would get a dog would be if I prayed. So I did. I prayed really hard. And that Christmas, a miracle. Dad went blind. so we had to get a dog. This guy is tough.
I know.
Tough. Well, but my best.
I know you did. Retire to the rectory.
A jaw like Ali, this guy.
Yeah, get
I
thee
tell
to the
you.
rectory, or whatever that saying is. Reverend, I thank you for participating in our little charade. You're a good sport. He's a very good sport. And for all you religious people, please, don't write us. You know, it's a joke. All right, let's get to the scoring, shall we? We'll start off with Jenny. Jenny, you had $38. How'd you do? You said no, you bet 30. Now you have $68. Okay, now we go over to Julie. Julie, you had $20, didn't you? Yeah. You voted yes. You bet 10. That leaves you with 10. And now we go over to Mark. Mark had $180. What'd you do there, Mark, in the betting department? You said yes. You bet 53. You now have $127. That means you are, for the now, in the lead then with Jenny and Julie, but we have one more toughest room contestant. Who is it now, Lou?
Her name is Yvette, and she's a health inspector, Ken. A health inspector.
Okay, this time it's Fred Charles who will go up against the health inspector, Yvette. And once again, yes, no, and how much of your current total you're willing to wager. Do the wagering now. Remember, this is for the game, so don't be foolish. All right, I'll be over here if you need me. Like they're going to need me. Yvette, a pleasure to... Are your hands clean? No, I'm kidding. So a health inspector, the day in the life of a health inspector
Is hectic.
You just... actually, when you ruin people's businesses is what you do,
Well,
right?
sometimes. Try not to, but sometimes
What,
you do.
what is the current acceptable rodent dropping ratio?
0. Absolutely.
Very good. Okay, you guys pens down very good. All right, Fred Charles, you bet the health inspector says make you laugh.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm looking for a new car, but the names of the cars are so goofy today. Like, they have the Chevy Astro. Wasn't that George Jetson's dog, Astro? Hey, I heard you got a new Astro. That's right. How do you like it? Wow, it's great. Yeah, it's great. Ferrari had a car called the Dino. That's Fred Flintstone's dog. Like, that's how that thing sounds. I had a dog. I lost him. His name was Prince, but I changed his name to the dog formerly known as Prince. And then when he ran away, I didn't know what to call him, you know, because I changed his name to just like the symbol of a bone, you know. Maybe he got hit by a little red Corvette or something. He was one of those dogs, as soon as you put a leash on him, he'd like... Like, what the hell are you, a choker spaniel? What the hell? Go outside and rub your ass on the grass like you usually do, you stupid mutt. Get out of here. Did your dog ever do that? Okay, quick impression. Scotty from Star Trek making love. I need more power down here, Captain.
No, nice try, though. It's good, very good dog.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. All right, this is the time we've all been waiting for, I guess. All right, Julie, you had $10.
Yeah.
What'd you do? You said yes, you bet $10. And maybe the Reverend will pass the plate for you, who knows? All right, we're back over to Jenny here. Jenny had $68.
I thought she was laughing.
Yeah, apparently you did, and you were wrong, 38. You bet, which leaves you with 30. And now we go over to Mark, the moment of truth. Mark had $127. How'd you do there, Marco? You said yes. You bet 63, which gives you a total of $64. But you're the winner. You're going to the bonus round. That's right. How pleasant. Shaking hands with the contestants. You go into the bonus round. Julie, Jenny, you didn't win the game, but don't fret. Because, like any good game show, we have a lovely parting gift for you. Lou?
The non-stop party atmosphere of New Orleans will be yours with this bowl of chicken gumbo. Eat yourself silly.
What do you want from us? Hey, when we come back, our time is get together for the tag team round for Mark.
Meet South Park's Kyle, the smart one.
Carmen, you're such a fat ass that when you walk down the street, people go, damn it, that's a big fat ass!
lives in South Park. Every Wednesday at 10 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
Okay, you know, we this part of the show, we like to catch up with our comics and find out what they have on the old docket coming up. We'll start with Johnny. Johnny, what's going on?
Well, June the 26th, I'm giving the commencement address at my old high school in my hometown.
Yeah, and what are you going to tell the kids?
Graduate. Don't be like me.
And Freddie, what was it you?
Yeah, I'll be in Indian, Chicago.
Oh, good. Jot that one down. Hey, how about you, Widow?
I'll be over at Santa Barbara.
Now you know. All right, let's go over here and get on with the rest of our shenanigans over here, okay? Hey, how about a nice hand for this dude, Mark? Mark, you've already won $64. Now, in lira, that sounds like a lot. Well, let me make you feel good that way. It's like 35,000 lira, but it's 64 American dollars. But now you have a chance to add $500 to that, and that's not chump change. This time, all three of our comics are going to combine to join one huge comic, as though in their own parts it's not annoying enough. This time, for every second you don't laugh, we give you $5. You'll be facing our comedians this time once again for a maximum of 60 seconds. Last all 60. $500 your way. Good luck to you. All right, comedians, you ready? Mark is ready to laugh.
Okay, but Jewish rappers, my name is Sid. I got something to say. I got such a headache and I had a bad day. Hoy about a day. Hoy about a day.
When I was young, I had good vision till I got my circumcision.
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 I don't know why they asked me to even do this rap, because I'm not a Jew.
He's not a Jew. He's not a Jew. He's not a Jew.
Oh, you know, I dated a smoker for a while, but it got too weird. She liked to smoke during sex, which I didn't mind so much. It was that cold ashtray on my ass.
Look, he's not a Jew, but look, Hebrew. Hey, this is flat.
I saw this girl the other day and I said, hey, it looks like she got a boob job. My friend said, no, she had a breast augmentation. Flipping burgers, that's a boob job. Boob job.
That's $64. Turned into $564. Nice going, Mark. That's all the time we have today. See you tomorrow on Make Me Laugh. Nice going. Look at that.
Up next, it's The Daily Show. What's that, you ask? What's that? We just crawled out of the ocean? Perhaps we were raised by wolves. It's our daily take on everything. It's original Comedy Central programming. Evolve and say sayonara to the pups in the den, because now you know.